flex apart. Okay? And this is your inner wall to your can. See, we got our top, there's our bottom. What you want this can to do is to set. You have this inner edge right here. That's the bottom of the can. You want it to set on that inner lip, right inside. So we'll take that and we'll curl it around. We'll set it in there. You want it to be nice and even all the way around, tight around the bottom. Okay? So loop it around like that and stick it in there, and if you like how it feels and you see it good, you see that it actually will pick up the bottom of the can because it's got a nice tight fit. So while you're holding that, you got your inner ring set. Take your marker and mark it on the outside and mark it on the inside. And what we're doing here is making ourselves a little tongue and groove action so that we can have them hold together. Take this bottom, okay, and we want to cut halfway up on this one, and then halfway down on the other one. You want to make sure that your mark is there. You want to just cut halfway down like that. So after you get that done, they should fit together like that and stay together. You want them to just set. That way, once they're in the can, they set like this on the can. And that's our bottom of the one we cut off. So they set like that. And before we start putting this thing together, we want some holes or some channels that will make it so that the fuel will run into this outer chamber. So just take it, cut a little V on the bottom of your tins, like this, one on each side, so you have nice flow. Take those, be really careful because they are sharp, and set them off to the side. Okay? Take your bottom of your tin. What you want to do with this, so that it fits in together, you take a pair of pliers and just go around and do a little folding action. And all you're doing is crinkling it just a little bit so that the outer well of the can will fit inside its mate. What this will do is actually shrink that outside of the can just a little bit, so it's not a tight, difficult fit to slide together. So you take your notches, you put those down, set them inside the can, like that. Take the top, set it over your can, so you match them together. It's sometimes a little difficult to get everything in. You may have to make these a little bit more pronounced to get it to fold into place how you'd like it to. Try it again. Be nice and patient with it. You don't want to get cut, but you want it to fit nicely. So, hold your bottom in. And you fit it together. You slide them together, and you want to put your fingers in here. Don't cut yourself. But you press it and push this inner ring so that it goes on the outside of your opening one. So once you're in and done, you should have a nice tight can. It sits just like that. So you have a nice finish to it. You have an opening in there. So once you get to that point, what I'll do is take your Sharpie, you look at your can. I put 8 holes in mine. So I'll go one there, and then evenly space them all the way around, so there's a total of 8 of where I want my holes to be. Just like that. You have little dots right there. And a size 16th drill bit is a good size. But what I'll do is I'll take this pick, this angled pick, so it's nice and easily controlled, and I'll just find my mark and press in. And don't press the whole way in, just about half. And I'll go all the way around, puncturing where I marked, so I have a nice even amount of holes all the way around. Got all 8 holes punctured, and there is one cooker done. I have my holes in the bottom that will allow the fuel to run down into the other well. You fill it here and you light it up. Now, one other thing that I'll do, so that you don't have a rough edge here to catch your finger on or anything, I'll go around the can after I'm done and just pinch that inner edge down with a pair of pliers, so it's less of a sharp edge for your fingers to catch on if you needed to pull it, put a match in there and you wanted to pull it out after it's done, or you know, if something falls in there, you don't put your finger in there and catch yourself. That way it's a nice even edge, nice and smooth. There is a soda can alcohol stove. There's different sizes you can do. You can see I've got 5 sitting there, and they're very easy to make and very handy to have on hand. You can use denatured alcohol with them and they burn really well. Hi everybody, we're going to do a quick little video on how to light your soda can cookers. It's very easy to do. All you need to do, you got your can here, and we use denatured alcohol. We take the can, just put a little bit in there. We're going to do a little bit just to do a demo of it. We've got 3 of them here to show the different ways that they burn. And just take a little bit, pour a little bit in the center. Make sure you cap your denatured alcohol back up. And then you take a lighter and take it and just strike it in. Okay? They burn really good. I'll shut the light up back out on the camera. As you can see, they light up really easily and they start blooming out pretty fast. You get a good view of them, and they burn for a really good long time. You can get a good cook off of them with just about an ounce of fuel. They'll easily boil a good cup of water, or get you some nice soups going. They're really straightforward to build and to use. If you'd like to see more, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, or go to urbanwoodsman.com and sign up for the newsletter. Thanks for watching, and this is John with urbanwoodsman.com.